Hey everyone, good afternoon. It is Wednesday, May 25th. Hey, I want to talk to you a little bit about what happened yesterday. And I know I talked about it this morning a little bit. Actually, really didn't talk much about it. We did a moment of silence for those students and adults who were killed in Texas yesterday. And I want to talk about what we mean when we say, see something, say something. If you hear something or you see that somebody has something, we want you to share that with an adult. Absolutely. It's really important that we get that information as soon as possible so that we can take the necessary steps to make sure that everyone is as safe as possible. So if you hear something that somebody says that's a threat, or if you see something that somebody has a weapon, or something like that, please make sure you tell an adult. But I want to make sure that everyone understands the difference between see something, say something, and spreading rumors. See something, say something is a good thing. We need to know if there's something going on in the building, whether that someone has said or that someone has. That's a safety concern. However, sometimes what we've noticed is people will start rumors about other people that maybe look different than them, or dress differently than them, or maybe act a little bit differently than they do, without any actual evidence of someone saying something inappropriate or of there being a weapon. There's a big difference in those things. Just because somebody is different than you doesn't mean that we automatically assume that they're going to do something. So see something. If you see something, please let an adult know. If you hear something specifically from another student, please let an adult know. But this doesn't mean that we just spread rumors about other people who are different than us. There's a very big distinction between those two things. I want to say, as always, we are pros. We are positive, respectful, and take ownership for our learning and for our environment. Also, want to give a shout out to Zamarian Irvin and Tyson Neff with birthdays today. Hope you guys have wonderful birthdays. We had great feedback from our staff that students who went on the zoo represented themselves in MSN well. So congratulations to you all, and thank you for representing us. Anytime our students leave our building, you're representing not only yourself, but also Middle School North, the Groveport Madison community, and your families as well. So kudos to our students who are at the zoo. Appreciate you guys being awesome. Today, okay, so we're on an adjusted schedule, and I've reached out to staff for students who they do not think should participate in the iReady reward this afternoon, and you have been spoken to if you are not going to participate. I want to talk a little bit about what that's going to look like. Let me go back. So we are going to have different locations. Okay, so students who want to participate in dance will be in the gym. Students can go to the cafeteria and hang out with their friends. If you're going to hang out in the cafeteria, you do need to be in a seat. We set up a Wii yesterday in the Cruiser Lounge. We'll do that again today. And if the weather's nice, we'll allow students to go play outside, whether it's basketball or throw a football around. Students can do that as well. Here's what I ask, okay? Students, you know our expectations about how to treat each other, about keeping your hands to yourselves. Any issues that we have with that will be addressed very quickly. So make sure that you are doing all the things that you need to do to be successful while you have that time. So we'll get on and we'll make the announcement when it's time to do that. And then at 2:30, everyone will return to their 7th period class. Tomorrow, we're on normal school hours. The plan now is to have Kona Ice come tomorrow. It's looking like rain, so we might need to make some adjustments to that. We'll have our 8th grade clap out at the end of the day. And students, as we've been communicating for the last few weeks, there are no book bags on the last day of school. Again, you are not permitted to bring book bags on the last day of school. Here's the Kona Ice. The prices are there as well. You will not be able to get a refill. So note that if you're looking at maybe purchasing one of the bigger ones, that we are not doing refills. If you still have your Chromebook, make sure that you turn that in. E plus R does equal O. Okay, life is 10% what happens to you, 90% how you react to it. If no one has told you yet today, you're loved, you belong here, you have all the tools to be successful. Hope you have a wonderful Wednesday. And as always, it is great to be a cruiser.